I'm not gonna lie, I fear Tracee Ellis Ross was sent from the heavens, from God himself, to make Pattern Beauty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Mariah. If you're not, hey. For the duration of this video, please ignore that there is a slight echo and what my apartment looks like. We're in the middle of a move, so as the video goes on, there might be less and less things in the apartment. We're currently selling like everything, and I'm basically living in a warehouse. Like there's nothing in here right now. So as you guys can see from the title, this week is gonna be a full week of using Pattern Beauty only products. I'm so freaking excited about it because I feel like I've said it on TikTok, I've said it on Instagram, I might have even said it on YouTube a few times. Pattern Beauty is my #1 natural hair care brand of all time. Like everything Tracee Ellis Ross puts out is a hit, a hit, a hit. Like she knows what she's doing. And I've actually already started filming, but I didn't want to like intro the video with my hair looking crazy. So I had to style my hair, which you guys will see, and then we needed to come back and do the intro. So if you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Be sure to subscribe, like this video if you enjoy it. Like I was saying, this full week, we're gonna be using only Pattern Beauty products. Like I'm not gonna use any other hair products. If Pattern Beauty does not own it or make it, we're not using it. I do wanna say all opinions are my own, all thoughts are my own, all products were bought with my own money. I am on Pattern Beauty's PR list, so I have gotten products from them in the past. I actually got a steamer, which we'll be using, but this video is not sponsored in any way. These are my opinions, my thoughts, and outside of the steamer, I bought these products with my own money. So do with that what you will. So you guys know I just cut my hair into a bob. If you haven't seen that video, last week's video was a few weeks in my hair, having a new haircut, having a new bob, and I also am really trying to get my curls back because I had a sew-in from like November through March, and then I cut my hair and immediately started putting heat on it. So this is like the first time that I've let my hair have a break since my surgery back in November. So my curls are lacking a little bit. They're not looking the greatest, but this week we're gonna get them back in shape. So let me catch you guys up on what we've done so far. Last night I washed my hair. We did my full wash day routine. So let's get into that. So anytime I know I've just got done putting a lot of heat on my hair or that my hair needs a little bit of TLC when getting my curls back, I always start with the Pattern Beauty Bounce Back Pre-Poo because it's meant to revive and nourish your curls. So I always make sure my hair is drenched in this. Like by the time I get in the shower, I want my hair to be halfway curly already. So this is what your hair should look like. Like I said, my hair was already, the curls were coming back. And I do want to call out because I know I said at the beginning of this video, we wouldn't be using any non-Pattern Beauty products. I actually didn't have a Pattern Beauty shampoo at the start of this video, so we ended up buying one, but please ignore this first wash. Now for the conditioner, I went in with the heavy conditioner, which claims to provide oil-rich hydration and curl definition. And this is my favorite conditioner of all time just because of how thick it is and the ingredients. So it includes avocado oil, shea butter, and safflower oil. And before I started using this, I do want to say it used to take me a long time to detangle my hair in the shower. That is no longer the case. And like my hair ends up looking shiny, it's very moisturized. I love that conditioner. And y'all already know the drill. After any wash day, you always need to rinse your hair out with cold water to avoid frizz when styling. So that's what I did. This is what my curls look like. This is the first time I've seen my hair curly since cutting it into a bob at the beginning of March. It's definitely not the worst it's ever been, but it definitely could be a lot better. So I'm gonna drench my hair in water and then go in with the Pattern Beauty treatment mask, which I didn't know this, but it won a Harper's Bazaar 2023 hair award. And the only reason I'm calling that out is because I have mentioned this product so many times on TikTok and Instagram, but I didn't know that it was actually getting the recognition that I thought it deserved. Love this treatment mask. So good if you're trying to get your curls back. 10 out of 10, could not recommend enough. Now whenever I'm doing an overnight hair mask, I always make sure to braid my hair and then twist it into 2 buns just so that the hair has additional moisture. And then my hair does not touch the pillow without a bonnet on, so this is the final result. Okay, the hair is washed, but this morning when I woke up, I realized I didn't have any Pattern Beauty edge control, and I also didn't have a shampoo like when I went to wash my hair yesterday, so we needed to go to Ulta. I'm at Ulta looking at the Pattern Beauty section. I know I need the edge control. This is like one of my favorites. I also just saw something that I wanted to try, but I don't know what it was. Oh, this spray bottle. I've been seeing this like spray bottle that you just push it once and a lot of water comes out, so I think I'm gonna get this. I'm trying to decide, do I want to get a shampoo or not? I don't have a Pattern Beauty shampoo right now. I don't think that they have one for dandruff. They have the little travel size, so I think I'm gonna try this one. This is the hydration shampoo. I haven't seen this, the moisture milk. lightweight hydration. That's why I don't need lightweight hydration. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the spray bottle, this shampoo, and then the edge control. Let's see how much it costs.
So you have some points available. You have $20.50 in points. Would you want to use those tonight?
Yeah.
And your new total $20.33.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. After our little Ulta run, I came home and rinsed the treatment mask out from yesterday, and then we got to styling. I did this very beautiful slick back bun that you're looking at now. I cannot wait till we have a swanky ass bathroom to do the hair videos in. Like, I love this bathroom, but I move in like a week and I'm excited. So I just finished rinsing the treatment mask out of my hair from last night, and this is what the hair is looking like. My curls look okay, but they definitely could look a lot better. I feel like because I just had a sew in and then I immediately started wearing my hair straight. My hair just needs a little TLC all the way around. But today is not that day. I'm not gonna lie, today is not that day. I did the treatment mask last night because I knew I was gonna be putting my hair into a bun today. So we're gonna do my very slick back low bun with a side part, which, keep in mind, I have not done any kind of side part bun since I cut my hair into a bob. So I'm thinking I can do a side part, but I'm wondering, are these pieces even gonna like fit and be long enough to go into a bun? I feel like they should be. I'm hoping that they are. Now, in my opinion, the key to getting a good slick back when you have very thick hair, like, even though my hair is short now, it hasn't lost any of its thickness at all. If anything, it's more thick because I have a blunt haircut. The key is to go in sections. So where you usually want to like just slick your hair back into one, like do it all at once, you need to work in sections. Why will this clip just not stay? Don't worry, I got something for that ass. So I'm gonna start by dividing the back section in half. This is how big of a section I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna make sure that the back half is fully wet. We're gonna try out the spray bottle I just bought from Ulta. Oh, yes. You know what I've been loving, like discovering about life in general, not even just like hair, but just life? The little luxuries, like things that are not necessary, kind of can sometimes be more expensive than like the basic, for instance, the basic spray bottle. Like I have the 50-cent Target spray bottle. I have this. This one was $13, but I feel like these are the little luxuries I've been enjoying recently, but in all areas of my life. So like having a good salt and pepper shaker, having an unlimited car wash membership. I love the little luxuries. Now, in terms of styling, I'm trying to figure out what product I want to use because I have a few. Like we can go in with this leave-in conditioner. I have this breakage barrier hair mask. I don't think I need to do another hair mask. What is this? Styling cream. Okay, I think we're gonna go in with the Pattern styling cream. And I like this one because it's super thick. Like if you can see the inside, the consistency is very, very thick. That's how much I'm gonna take, not a lot. What I will say about Pattern Beauty is I have very thick hair, and I think that's the reason why everything that the brand comes out with usually works for my hair, because I feel like Tracee Ellis Ross and like just the girls that I've seen that they use for campaigns have very thick hair. So if you have very lightweight hair or your curls get weighed down pretty easily, I'm not sure how Pattern Beauty will work for you because I've never tried any of their lightweight products. But from a curly, coily, thick-haired girl, they eat down every single time. So I'm just gonna run the product all through my hair, and then I'm gonna go over it with the curling gel. I think I actually have a small bottle of this. I do. Okay, I haven't opened this one yet, but this is the travel size of the same thing. So I'm just gonna use the smaller one and put that right on top of my hair. So usually the order I like to go in for styling, like even if I'm gonna do a wash and go, I usually like to do any kind of mask or leave-in conditioner, a curl cream, a gel, an oil, and then edge control. That is like my normal order of using any kind of products. Now that my curls are looking pretty good, this is when I'm gonna start the slick back process. So I'm gonna just start by slicking my hair down. This is so much easier to manage now that I've cut my hair off. Now I feel like the good part of any bun is knowing where you like buns to sit on your head. For me specifically, I like them to sit as low on my neck as possible. I feel like that just looks more put together and more polished, I guess. So we have the first section done. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to this top part. Okay, my arms hurt. You guys already know. The arm burning is very, very real. But we're almost done. So I'm gonna take these front sections out. Now I will say this is the side of my hair that gives me the most issues when I'm trying to do a slick back, just because the hair, like, it never wants to stay flat. Never, ever, ever. So even this section, I need to divide into two separate parts and slick them down separately, just because this section just is so difficult. I don't know why. It's so crazy because by the end of this hairstyle, I usually have like 5 hair ties in my head, but you would think it was just one. It's definitely not. Okay, we finally have the ponytail secured. My arms are on fire. Obviously, I still need to lay my edges. I'm gonna do the bun first just to make sure I like the shape before my hair starts to dry more than it already has. So what I'm gonna do is take the bun, and just because mine is so short, I'm gonna flip it like this and leave a few pieces sticking out at the top. Just because I feel like that's a little bit cuter than a donut bun like I normally do. So it's gonna look something like this. I'm gonna mess around with it, play around with it, make sure that the curls actually are curly. I think that's the worst thing that can happen when you think you're doing like a cute, curly, messy bun and the hanging parts are not actually curly. Like, it's giving heat damage. I hate that. Now, a little tip that I do, I don't know if anyone else does this, but for the parts of their hair, like I just said, that do struggle to get curly, when you have these curly pieces sticking out, mine isn't as bad right now because I did just cut my hair, but sometimes they are not the most curly pieces on my head. I take any kind of mask, and that's what I'll put on these pieces, because obviously like a hair mask kind of works sometimes a little bit better than any kind of cream, just because it adds extra hydration. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. A hair mask versus a curl cream, the hair mask, in my opinion, is always gonna get my hair curlier. So I'll put whatever mask I'm using at the time on these pieces. Now, amongst a few others, this is my favorite edge control. I like this one. I like the one from Fenty Hair, and then I also like the one from Kiss Colors and Hair, the blue bottle. But this was like the first edge control that I found that actually worked for my hair. Like, my hair never wants to stay down, especially for a long period of time. I remember like in 1 year, I went through so many of these because this was the only edge control that I found that actually worked. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, start laying my edges. I'm not gonna lie, this is the best bun I feel like I've done in a minute, like in a really long time. Featuring Pattern Beauty, yes. And now we're here and you guys are all caught up. But yeah, I have some errands to run. I have some things I need to do today. So I think I'm gonna check in with you guys later on in the night when it's time to take this bun out and then like wrap my hair and how I do that and what that process looks like. So I will check in with you guys later. If you guys hear my boyfriend on the game, he's on the game, so ignore him. I actually just got out of the shower. It is the next day at night. I didn't check in with you guys this morning just because I ended up slicking my hair into a bun again. But I just got out the shower. I did wash my hair like a little bit. I didn't really wash my scalp, but I did wash the edge control and the product out of my hair so I could style it again tomorrow. So I went in with the hydration shampoo that I bought at Ulta the other day. This is my first time using this, I think. I don't think I've ever used, I feel like I have, but I also don't remember. So I just want to give my thoughts while they're fresh. I like the consistency of this shampoo. Like, I hate when I'm like trying to squeeze a shampoo out of the bottle and it's coming out thick. I hate that. I also feel like this lathers up pretty easily. Like, sometimes I also have to wash my hair 2 times before I can get a good lather on that second wash. This one I only like used a little bit of shampoo and it lathered immediately. I don't know how it's gonna do with my scalp, and like if I was using this to style my hair and do like a silk press, if it would help with my dandruff. I've talked about that a few times. Like, I struggle with extreme dandruff and I don't feel like this is a hydration shampoo. Like, it's not a detox shampoo, it's not a cleansing shampoo, which is usually what I try to go for. So I feel like I would use this in between deeper washes, but I don't think I would gravitate towards this when I really want my scalp to be clean. But that's just me, I don't know. I did not brush through my curls though. The hairstyle I'm doing tomorrow, I think I want to do like this. I saw this bun on Pinterest where this girl took her bob and like put it into 3 separate ponytails so that when she connected it, it looked like a big bun, because it's really hard to do a high bun when you have a bob, and she somehow figured it out. So I want to try it tomorrow, and I didn't want like my curls to be, sometimes when I brush out my curls, they just have a hard time bouncing back, especially when they're in this period where I'm trying to get my curls back. So I just decided not to brush through my curls. So my hair is freshly washed, freshly conditioned. I'm trying to decide, I'm gonna do like a braid out tonight, or like just 2 French braids, not really a braid out, but 2 French braids. I'm trying to decide if I want to go in with this breakage barrier hair mask or the Palo Santo leave-in conditioner. I think I want to try this because I've never used it. But what I'm thinking is just to put my hair in 2 braids tomorrow so that I can style it in the morning. I want my hair to be as dry as possible so I can use my Pattern Beauty curling iron. They have different like barrel sizes, so if you struggle with curls in certain areas, they have like a barrel that is literally like the size of your finger, and it can help your curls look like just a little bit better. So I just need like a 5-minute overnight hairstyle so that my hair does not get tangled in my sleep. It says this is good for curlies, coilies, and tight textures when your curls need hydration and definition. Our new leave-in conditioner features a limited edition set and early and bright aroma of Palo Santo to enhance your self-care routine. Now I want to smell it. Ooh. Now I feel like I'm nose blind to it. Suggested use: apply to soaking wet conditioned hair evenly, distributing to all strands. So I need to get my hair wet. Also works well on dry hair to tame flyaways and offer light hold. Okay, because I'm not getting my hair wet. I don't want it to be wet in the morning. It is very earthy. It reminds me of Jo Malone's, what is that scent called? Hinoki and cedarwood. That's the only fragrance that I have that has like that earthy undertone to it. I like it. I think it's a little bit different. I've never had a hair product that smells like this. I feel like this would be a fragrance that kind of catches you off guard. You know, like sometimes you wash your hair and it just smells like hair products. This would be like that smells good, but I don't know if she washed her hair today. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it does smell good. I also really like the consistency of this. I feel like I put it on, my hair dries really fast, and I feel like I put it on 60% dry hair, and it's adding a good amount of moisture. It's definitely not like bouncing back my curls like the treatment mask, but it does feel like a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner. I like this. I like this a lot. And I did purchase this product myself. I want to call that out because like I always judge products, especially when I get PR from the brand, on like, would I go back and buy this product myself? I definitely would. And honestly, I haven't even styled my hair with it, which I think is what it's meant for, as a leave-in conditioner. Like as a one product wonder, if you just need to put something in your hair and you're like on the go, I feel like I would like this for a beach day or just something to put in my hair to like tame it a little bit better. Obviously, it's not gonna do what like a curl cream, a gel, and an oil would do, but I do feel like for one product, I like the way my hair feels. It feels very soft. It feels very hydrated. I don't feel like it's defining my curls, but I also feel like it's because I didn't brush through them when I was in the shower. So I'm not mad at this. Like, I would definitely buy this again. So the last time we talked, I told you guys that I was getting my hair ready and putting it in braids to style it technically today, but obviously you see what my hair looks like. I did nothing to my hair today except take those braids out when I went to get my nails done, which I want to say, I don't know if that was a good idea because I got my nails done for AKA conference next week, and they have these like pearls on them and they keep getting caught in my hair, but I still want to try to do this hairstyle. I'm not really good at like doing my hair when I have nowhere to go. The only place I had to go today was to get my nails done, so it's too hot for this. Like I was saying, I'm not too good at doing my hair or just getting ready in general on the days that I don't have anything going on, especially when I'm not feeling it. Today was one of those days, so I did not do my hair today, but I need to do it tonight to prep for tomorrow, because I did like try a variation of the hairstyle just to make sure I even liked it before I filmed it, and I did like it, but it just didn't come out perfect because I wasn't like taking it seriously. So I'm gonna put the video on the screen of the girl's hairstyle that I'm talking about. So she has a bob, and she like put it in these 3 different sections and then connected it at the end to make it one big bun. We're gonna try that, but instead I'm gonna prep the ponytails tonight and like slick my hair back just to get a rough look at it, and then I'm gonna do flexi rods overnight so that my hair is actually curly. Like I've been saying, I have a little bit of heat damage, so my curls aren't as popping as I would like them to be, and especially because I didn't do my hair today, any curls that I would have are like basically non-existent. I didn't take care of my hair the way I should have today, so everything we did last night basically is lost progress, so we have to start from scratch. not the most pretty, feminine, girly, princessy bun you've ever seen in your life. I feel like I don't want to take my hair out tonight. Like, I did my hair and it was only supposed to last me the day, but I kind of want to wear it for the rest of the week. Obviously we're not, because we have some more hairstyles to do, but I exceeded all my expectations. Like, I saw that video on TikTok a few days ago and I was like, okay, maybe it will work on me. It probably won't. I don't know why. And then my nails, obviously, like I told you guys yesterday, kept getting caught in my hair. This, I'm like obsessed with it. I don't know if you can even like tell. Let's just get into the details for a moment. First of all, the edge control goes insane. I already knew that though. Like, that's not shocking to me at all. But then I used the leave-in conditioner last night and then a little bit of the curl gel to seal the flexi rods in. When I did take the hair out this morning, it was a little bit damp just because I did my hair last night at like 11 p.m. and then I took the hair out at like 9 a.m. So even though I used like my bag blow dryer thing, I think you guys saw that, it still is a little bit damp, but it's fine. But like, the bun is so cute. I love the shape. I feel like it's not too big, it's not too little, it's at the perfect place on my head. I'm obsessed with it. But also there was one other thing I forgot to tell you guys. So Pattern Beauty, and this is gifted, I'm gonna let you guys know what was like gifted versus what was bought with my own money, because I don't want you guys to think my reviews are skewed in any kind of way. Pattern Beauty sent me this in PR. It is their 3-in-1 curling iron. So it has like this bottom size, but then you can take off the attachment. So they sent different size barrels. Let me show you some of the other ones. This size, I think this is the 1 inch, or maybe it's a 1/2 inch. This is a 1/2 inch, I think. And then they have this size, and then they have the small one, which I just showed you guys. But it's basically like to touch up your curls. If you have like loose curls, or some places are damaged, or just, you know, every curly girl has that day where your curls are just not popping in certain places and you just need a little bit of a touch up. So I used this. I don't know what barrel size this is, but I know it's the smallest one. It's very teeny tiny. And I kind of just touched up a few pieces of the bun that were not as curly as I wanted them to be. The hairstyle came out beautifully. Like, if you are a true curly girl and you wear your hair curly all year round, I feel like this, and I haven't even showed you guys the steamer yet, but I would have bought this like a million times over, just because the versatility in the wands, like, I feel like I don't ever see anything like this, especially meant for curly girls. But this is how the bun came out. I'm obsessed with it. I honestly might leave it in tonight, wear it tomorrow, and then tomorrow night show you guys the steamer, because I really do want to show you the steamer. I like it for like really deep conditioning days. And why do I have like so much lactic acid? I keep having to burp. Is that what lactic acid is, or is that down below? Either way, I keep having to burp and I don't know why. But I do want to show you guys the steamer, and there is one product that I have that I bought that I have not tried yet. It's another one of their masks. I haven't even opened it, so I don't know if it's anything like the treatment mask or the transition mask, which I don't have, but I've heard really good things about. So I do want to try that before we end the video or do anything. I also kind of want to do like a wash and go. So that's what we might do. I think either tomorrow night or Saturday morning, because today it's currently Thursday and I'm not going to post this till Sunday. So I have a few days. I want to do the steam treatment. I want to do the deep conditioning mask, and then I want to style a wash and go. I haven't styled a wash and go since I cut my hair. I'm very nervous about it, especially like seeing how my curls have been in the front on this side. Like, you guys know, they've looked a little bit damaged. I'm nervous about it, but I want to be very like realistic and transparent with you guys about what my hair looks like and what the products can do for my hair, especially because I know a lot of us have damaged strands. But I'm so happy with this. I feel like it looks so cute. I'm about to go to the mall with my friend. This is like one of my last hangouts in the Bay. I think I'm gonna buy like some home stuff. I want to go to William and Sonoma. I want to go to Anthropologie because I want to get some really cute mugs. But I will check in with you guys next time I decide to do my hair, whenever that is. Y'all know me. I'll say I'll do my hair tonight. You won't see me for another 2 days. And this would look like a beehive. I know you guys can hear the shower running. I just got done with the workout. It's currently Friday night. I'm taking my hair out because I've had it in this bun for the last 2 days. I redid it today on TikTok Live, but I didn't film it because it was the same process as yesterday. But I do need to take my hair out because, like I said, I do want to do a wash and go one of these days and show you guys the Pattern steamer. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna wash my hair, but I am gonna get it wet. I don't know if like other curly girls get their hair wet as often as I do, but I get my hair wet pretty often, I would say, when it's curly, like 2 to 3 times a week. And if it's not in the shower, it's by using a spray bottle. I just don't feel like I have that type of hair. Like even when I do a braid out, it might last like a few, maybe like 2 days, but then that second day I need to put some kind of water on it. I don't know if it's because I don't wear my hair curly that often, so it's not used to it, it's not trained. I think I'm gonna try the other mask that I was telling you about. This is the Breakage Barrier Hair Mask. I don't even know like what the consistency is. Let's do a first impression together. Okay, so it has the same like consistency. Maybe I should just turn the shower off. The water in the background was making me like, but yeah, what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna get my hair wet in the shower, and while I do my like shower routine, put the hair mask in and let that sit for a little bit. I'm gonna use, I got a new brush. The brand Evolve sent me this detangling brush. The one that I have right now is not a good one. I think it's from the brand Wet, or maybe it's called the Wet brush. I don't know, I've used it. I used it earlier in this video, the pink one. I don't like that brush. I don't like that brush. I also just filmed a video today for Instagram, I think, maybe TikTok as well, because I know the Sephora sale is coming up. So I didn't know that actually at the start of this week. So I feel like this video is very well timed, just because if you like any of the products that I've told you guys about, then you can go get them during the Sephora sale and get a discount. But I went into Sephora today and filmed like my top 10 hair products. Maybe I'll insert that for you guys here.
My top 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, I filmed that video today. I showed you guys my favorite top 10 products to buy for the Sephora sale. A few of them were Pattern Beauty. Like I said, the treatment mask is always number 1. I love the edge control. I love the heavy conditioner. I think those were the 3 that I mentioned, which are the 3 that I've talked about and like showed you guys. I've showed you guys those products already and have raved about them, so I don't need to anymore. But I did want to call out, again, this is unsponsored, but the Sephora sale starts April 4th. So if you like any of these products, the curling wand, the spray bottle, the steamer that I'm going to show you, any of these products during the Sephora sale, you should be able to get 10, 20, or 30% off depending on what kind of member you are. So keep that in mind. I'm not gonna lie, I fear Tracee Ellis Ross was sent from the heavens, from God himself, to make Pattern Beauty. Like, do y'all see my hair right now? I really want to make sure that you guys are seeing it and can like, I want to make sure that you're seeing it. There is no product in my hair right now whatsoever. And I am going to put on a robe, but I just wanted to show y'all what it looks like when I get right out of the shower. So I did that hair mask, and this is what my hair looks like. And I also wish I would have filmed in the shower, but I was like, there's nothing to show. All I'm doing is a hair mask. When I tell you I detangled that rat's nest in like 2 minutes total. Like each side was like a minute and a minute. And if you have hair that's thick, you know that that's usually not the case. Like you have to section it, you gotta do all the things. No, like I took that brush through this hair. First try, it was like glide, glide. Tracee Ellis Ross gets it. Like she just gets it. One thing I do want to say though is I cannot tell the difference between the treatment mask that I was telling you guys about and this Breakage Barrier hair mask. This is what I just used in the shower. Love it, but like I also love this one. The consistency, the smell, the texture, they're very similar. Like the color is very similar. The treatment mask says it's great for coilies and tight textures when your hair needs a spa day. And the Breakage Barrier hair mask says it's formulated for curlies, coilies, and tight textures when your strands crave support. So maybe like the treatment mask is more for like a vibe. Like, I don't know, when your hair needs a spa day, what does that mean? Mask delivers slip, curl, elongation, and definition to coils. Okay. Keeping your texture juicy and joyful. This one says, prevent breakage. This mask is perfect for maintaining moisture balance, retaining length, transitioning out of protective styles, and fortifying chemically treated strands. So this one seems like it might be better for your hair, like for the health of your hair. Maybe this one is more for like the look of your hair. Delivers slip, curl, elongation, and definition to coils. Okay, this one I feel like is definitely better for when you want your hair to look good. Like they said, a spa day. This might be what I needed. Like, this seems like it might be just better for the health of your hair, which I thought that one was doing it, which it has been doing it, honestly. So I can't even imagine. This shit is about to hit. Let me go put on a robe. Let me go moisturize my body, do my body care routine, and then we'll come back and, you know, do the things. Hello, beautiful people. If you guys can tell, I'm in the best mood ever. Like, my hair is cooperating. It's been like 10 minutes. I did my body care routine like I said. The hair still looks pretty good. I will say this side, I tucked it behind my ear just because like the strands are just not, they're not bouncing back as quickly as they usually do. But I will say I've had a sew-in November, like right after my birthday. I got a sew-in up until March, and I was just straightening a lot of my leave out, so it makes sense. It will bounce back. That's the thing, it will bounce back. It's already like starting to get that curliness, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. This strand is hanging on for dear life, but it's fine. We're gonna show it some TLC and it'll be fine. Okay, y'all, I only have 18 minutes left on this storage card though, so we need to like move this along. This is the Pattern Beauty steamer. They sent this to me in PR and I was like, what is this? Am I even gonna be able to use it? Because I'm not really like, you know, like I'm a natural straight girly most of the time, and I was like, will I get any use out of this? I will say this is like a elevated deep conditioner. You can definitely get away with like putting a plastic cap over your head when you deep condition and sitting under the dryer, or just putting a plastic cap on. Like, I feel like they're the same thing, but this is a little bit more elevated because it has steam. So this is an investment. I feel like it's worth the money, but if you don't have the money, like the plastic cap method is never gonna, you know, it'll always do the trick. So I'm gonna put a little bit of water in this. Let me just detach it so it comes out just like that. And you lift up this little piece and the water goes in this hole. And I feel like this is very easy to use. Like the first time I used it, I thought it was gonna be kind of like the Shark Beauty air wrap that I tried in my last video. It was like, how do I use this? How do I even turn the freaking thing on? This is like very easy to use in my opinion. So yeah, you just push this button and then it'll start blinking. Once it's like fully white, that means it's ready to go. I think for my hair, I am gonna put a little product in it. I'm trying to figure out what I wanna use though. What haven't I tried yet? We've tried the treatment mask, we've tried the breakage barrier mask. I believe, yeah, we did the styling cream. We've done the leave-in conditioner, we've done the curl gel. I've done the heavy conditioner and I don't think I've done the intensive conditioner. Actually, wait, I haven't. This is unopened. But do I have to rinse this out of my hair afterwards? Rinse thoroughly. So we haven't gotten around to this, and I don't think we will this video. But like, what's the difference between the intensive conditioner and the heavy conditioner? The heavy conditioner says deeply condition and nourish. The intensive conditioner says moisture and restoration. I kind of want to try this, I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, all my conditioners, I really never rinse them out. To be quite honest with you, I am like, even the treatment masks or just hair masks in general, you're always supposed to rinse them out. Girl, my hair needs all the love. Like throughout the day, my hair needs love 24/7. Like, why would I rinse it out? So we are gonna try this. This is the intensive conditioner. I'm gonna put this all over my hair and then just start using the steamer to add some moisture back in my hair and just like help the curls to come back. So this is very, very thick. It feels like the heavy conditioner, but it smells better. I like this scent. It's definitely like a Pattern Beauty scent. They definitely have like a smell to them, but like I like the scent of this a lot better. So what I'm gonna do is rake this through my strands. And I am not one of those curly girls that like goes back and runs the product through their hair with a wet brush. I find that when I do that, because my hair is so thick, it just makes the hair bigger. And I don't need any help making my hair bigger, especially in the styling process, because after I get done, when my hair dries, it's already gonna be big. I think I'm gonna use this as the moisturizer. Instead of using a curl cream, this might be like my curl cream. So in the morning when I wake up, I'll add a little bit of water to refresh the curls and then put the curl gel right on top. And then I'll seal it in with an oil. I think I have a few oils. So I'll seal it in with an oil and then that'll be my wash and go for the day. But I wanna make sure I'm getting all the strands in the back. Who that in the back? Y'all know that video? So this side of my hair, I'm not gonna put as much product. Because the strands are having a hard time bouncing back as it is, I don't wanna weigh those curls down. Usually my hair can handle it, but obviously, we're still showing it a little TLC and it doesn't need to be weighed down by a bunch of product. Now that I'm thinking about it, to be quite honest, I might put the hair mask up here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put the conditioner all over the rest of my hair and then put the breakage barrier mask, whatever it's called, on the front part, like right here. The thing is, I love the way my hair feels right now. I feel like with Pattern, they don't put out products that like will damage your hair in any kind of way. And that's why I just keep saying, Tracee Ellis Ross gets it. I wanna put this out there. Tracee, if you ever need a model for a campaign, I know my hair has a little damage right now. I understand. If you ever needed like a straight, natural, what am I looking for? What's the word? A natural straight. If you ever needed someone to bounce ideas off of, if you ever needed anything, I am your girl. I am willing and available. Like anything. I just want to work with the brand so bad because I love these products. Everything they put out is a hit. And I'm sorry if this video has felt like me just raving about Pattern, because I know I haven't had like one negative thing to say, but it really is that good. I feel like it's worth the money, it's worth the hype, and I don't feel like the brand gets enough hype, honestly. Okay, so now that I put the product in my hair, I'm gonna take the steamer. I'm actually gonna take this attachment off because I am not gonna be raking these through my hair. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do, it comes with different attachments. I'm gonna put this one in, and I'm just going to push the button. So when you push the button, the steam starts coming out. Give it a second. There she goes. You guys see this? And I'm just going to go kind of like a diffuser and put this right on my scalp. And this is all I'm gonna do tonight. After I do this, I'm probably just gonna put my hair in 2 braids and then put my bonnet on. I'm gonna do this for about like 10 minutes. Nothing crazy. I don't wanna like add unnecessary heat to my hair, if that makes sense. So once I get done doing this, yeah, I'm just gonna wrap my hair. I'm gonna do this for about 10 minutes though. Happy Sunday, you guys. Today is actually my upload day. I posted on Instagram earlier and was like, do you guys want the vlog tonight, super late tonight, or early tomorrow morning? I think the majority right now is saying tonight. The thing is, yeah, like I told you guys, I will say I'm gonna like do my hair one day and then not do my hair. So the last time you saw me, it was Friday night. It is currently Sunday afternoon. Yesterday, I didn't do anything. I didn't leave the house. I was like, why would I do my hair? That doesn't make any sense. And even today, I was like, I'm gonna do my hair in the morning, and then today is my last day in the Bay, like fully with nothing to do. The next couple days, the movers are gonna be coming. I have appointments. So today is my last day in the Bay with nothing to do. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the beach and I'm gonna do all my favorite things and visit all my favorite restaurants and get my favorite matcha. It's 3:18, okay? I'm just tired. I was just like, why would I do my hair like to go? I just don't see a point. So what I think I'm gonna do, because I forced myself to do my hair because I was like, girl, if you don't do it today, you're not gonna wanna do it tomorrow. Like tomorrow, I have a lash appointment, I have the junk removal people coming. I was just like, you know you're not gonna wanna do your hair. So I was like, let me get up. You guys DMing me. Some of you guys DM'd me and was like, upload tonight, we'll watch it tomorrow. Like, get on your Zoom, clock in. So I was like, okay, let me get up, let me film this content. So now that my hair is done, I'm like, okay, now I can go do those things. I think I am gonna go to the beach. It's 3 o'clock, why not? I'm not gonna do my makeup. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I just wanted to do my hair. I'm probably gonna put on one of my trusty dusty sweatsuits and we're gonna go about my day. After I finish editing this and uploading it, which it's like 95% edited, so I just need to add this footage and then I think we're good. But this is my wash and go. Obviously you guys haven't seen how the hair will dry. I really don't know how the hair is gonna dry, and I could wait until like after the beach, but at that point, I'd be uploading at like midnight. But I can anticipate with how my hair is. I could put some pictures on the screen of how my hair usually dries, and I can just tell based off of how curly my hair looks right now. Obviously, there's these strands. I feel like they've gotten too much screen time, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put them behind my ear, but I know how my hair is gonna dry. It's gonna be a huge, like little short, like a little afro puff. So yeah, I think we're at the close of this video. Before I go, I did want to just share with you guys before the Sephora sale, if like there were 5 Pattern Beauty products that I would be like, this is what you should try, this is what you should buy, I want to list them out for you guys. So I feel like I tried a lot this week. I've tried a lot in general, but I want to give you my like top 5 recommendations. Number 1 is going to be, it's always been the treatment mask, but since we found out the hair breakage mask actually does more for your hair, and I feel like I really like the way that it felt on my hair, I'm gonna put that at number 1. Number 2 is gonna be the edge control. If you've never tried Pattern Beauty's Edge Control, I would 100% try it, especially if you have a hard time getting your edges to lay down. I would try the Edge Control. Next is gonna be that heavy conditioner. So that was the conditioner I used during my wash day routine. I definitely like the intensive conditioner that I used a few days ago. I think I used that for this hairstyle. I think that's what I used, yeah. But I don't feel like I noticed a huge difference between the heavy conditioner and the intensive conditioner. And since I have more experience and have used the heavy conditioner more times, that's what I'm gonna recommend to you guys. Number 4, if it's in the budget, I would buy that curling wand. I can't say enough good things about it. I feel like if you're gonna try and wear your hair curly, you have to anticipate that some days your hair is not gonna cooperate, and having a curling iron where the barrel matches your hair texture, I feel like it incentivizes you to wear your hair curly, and like, it just incentivizes you to wear your hair curly more often because you know there's an option to like get the strands that don't blend as well to blend. I'm trying to think, what do I wanna put at number 5? Let me go look at the products real quick and then I'll be back. Number 5 is gonna be the Palo Santo leave-in conditioner. I feel like, and I didn't talk about it in this video, I am trying to get to the point where I can wear my curls on vacation. I do not always wanna have to wear braids, and like, just with the way that I switch out my styles and the versatility of my job and having to switch my hair up so often, I hate when I go on vacation and I feel like I have to have braids, and then that next week I have to take them out. And I really want to get into the habit of like being able to wear my natural hair like this on vacation, and I feel like I would definitely be taking that leave-in conditioner with me on every trip, like especially when I get my curly clip-ins back. As you guys know, last summer I was wearing curly clip-ins every day for like months at a time. That leave-in conditioner would have been like, we would have been locked in. More than a curl defining cream, I need something that's gonna add moisture to my hair and like help me get my curls back, especially in the summer when I know I'm gonna be styling and like doing a lot to my hair. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to say. This has been such a fun video. Like, as you guys can probably tell, I love Pattern Beauty. I feel like they've had such a positive impact on my hair. I feel like before Pattern Beauty, I was obsessed with Shea Moisture. Still am very much obsessed with Shea Moisture, but like Pattern Beauty just has very thick products, which works really well for my hair because I have very thick hair. Also, don't forget the Sephora sale starts this week. So if you guys wanna try any of these products, be sure to go to your local Sephora and try them out. Let me know what you guys think. If there are any Pattern Beauty products I should be trying for the Sephora sale, I feel like I've tried most of them. But if there's anything that I didn't mention in this video or haven't tried, please let me know. But I think that's it. Next week's video, you guys, I'm so excited about next week's video. We have the AKA conference, which is why I got my nails painted pink and green. So at this time next week, I'll actually be back in Indianapolis. I think the conference will be over. It'll probably be posted late Sunday night, kind of like this one, because the conference ends Sunday morning and I need time to edit it. But the next vlog is gonna be AKA Central Regional Conference. So if you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.